What is up, Planeswalkers? Justin, aka Six, back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're playing Sealed. I know many of you do like seeing limited content, and if you do enjoy limited, you should definitely check out my Twitch, where I draft a decent amount, because I have a lot of draft tokens. But we're doing Sealed today. I'm going to get rid of my last draft token, or my last Sealed token. And so we're just going to have a nice, wonderful time. Hopefully we can do well in Sealed here, and earn some gems while we're at it. Okay, I feel like the game wants us to play blue. Let's see if we if we get sufficient things for that. Okay, maybe we have white blue. Yeah, maybe we have some white blue going on. I'm gonna go and swap it to this. A little bit easier for everyone to parse. Some of these blue cards are pretty good. Some of them aren't as good. We don't have a ton of black. I mean, like, this is decent. You can get away with stuff like that. Phyrexia Fall's okay. But, like, these two are pretty good. Our red, we got, like, a Sky Warden. We got 2 Volt Charges, which is pretty decent. And technically we do have the Molten Rebuke. Molten Rebuke can be used for stuff, but other than that, red doesn't seem super great. Green... yeah, I mean, green as well. It does seem like we want to be playing white-blue of some sort, potentially splashing a color. Yeah. So our Convert can go in any color deck, essentially. I do think we're playing white-blue. I'll take a Fair Basil. I don't know if I want both Fair Basilicos. We like the chorus. We're going to have a decent number of toxic creatures is the question. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much toxic in blue. Yeah, so we only have 4 actual toxic creatures, so this becomes not as good. I guess technically, I do have 2 of these. Well, we'll see. These will be like the, you know, the 39th, 40th cards. Getting corrupted should be fine. Well, getting our opponent corrupted, I should say. All 3 of these are still decent. This can give toxic, but I don't know if I necessarily want it. This allows you to make things fly, which can be pretty good. Proliferate's nice. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. When it deals combat damage to player, remove 2 oil counters on it. I mean, it is also just like a 2-mana, 2 blank. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I have not liked this card, and I don't think I ever will. I have no Planeswalkers, so don't hate that. Mesmerizing Dose, though. Fantastic to have 2 of those. I will take a Reject Imperfection. I was going to say Perfection, but that's not right. This is actual nothing. This does Proliferate. Okay. Now, it's possible... it is possible that I might want to... let's see. If I added black, it would probably be for Anoint, Infectious, and Fleshless, if I had to guess. If I added red, it would be Volt Charge, and probably that's it. Yeah. Green. I mean, that's okay. Well, I don't think I'd want a 1-drop green card if I'm splashing that, but, like, this is good, this is good. This could be good, potentially. I mean, this is pretty decent. I guess our green is actually not all that bad. Oh, this has Toxic as well. I will play it. Oh, I have 2 of them. Okay, we might be fine with the deck that we have now, actually. Can throw an Injector as well. What was the blue card I said I would consider? No, I was considering those. Although I think now I do have, like, enough toxic stuff. Bigger plate. Don't have much oil. I have a decent red-green deck in here. I don't think so. I think my red is too thin. Like, I do have... I have decent red cards. And I have good green cards. And I do have Miglos, but I don't think I'm seeing the love there. Same with white-black. I think I just don't have enough good black. We got Anoint, we got Gladiator, which I don't love, but it's still workable. But like these three things are kind of the main ones. Scrap Trap is also quite nice, but okay, I think we're working with this. Now I could theoretically get rid of these things to splash, and I'll see about that in a bit. I mean, putting the prosthetic injector into the incisor glider would be pretty good. I think, let's see, I have 10 non-creatures right now, and most of those, or not most, but some of them are like these. I think I'm going to try not having those. I think that's fine. I'll try not having you. Test your creature. You may have that creature become a copy of another target creature you control. I would need to have like good creatures, you know, and I technically don't. Like, I'm not playing like a couple of really like heavy hitters, as it were. So now I do have more toxic. At 1, I'll say this is a half. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll count both of these as a half, so we're at 6, 7. So we have 7.5, which is a decent amount better. Is it nuts to add a little bit of splash of black here? Or a splash of green, perhaps? I guess the issue, right, is black gives us access to Voidwing and Vivisection Evangelist, whereas green can only give us, like, the mono green cards, which, you know, I mean, Vorak is great. I guess, like, it's Vorak and Scrap Gorger. Should I perhaps put the Vermeerding cards back in? No. And even if I had this, it just doesn't seem the greatest. Okay, well, let's see what happens if we chuck in a little bit of black here. Oh, I don't need Fleshless Gladiator. I have another 5-drop, so we have just like another thing. I mean, Vat Emergence is also a possibility. I don't hate Infectious Inquiry either. 59, 5. What would I get rid of? I guess that Prosthetic Injector is like the weakest card. Yeah. I think we can work with this. Why in the heck? Nope, wrong direction. That's why. I have no idea why I'm so off center, or I was so off center. I should be sitting in the same place. Anyway, that's enough for the deck building. I think we're going to go ahead and hop into our first game. I'm going to pause the recording because I have to get rid of this nonsense. I'll be back. Got someone real fast. A superhero. Okay. We'll see about that. Let's see. We got this on turn 2 pretty decently. We don't have any blue, but we do have Infectious Inquiry. I think it's a pretty reasonable keep here. But it's tap land because it will always have to come in tapped. I love this thing because it dances. It's so cute. Little 1/1 Watcher. That's totally fine with me. This has first strike on my turn, which is just beautiful. Wizards really is printing bears that are over the top. Okay, still no blue. I think we do attack here. That's fine. They get to draw a card. I guess there's a reasoning to play this first. It's because they could have drawn like a counterspell with it, I guess. But now we do have our blue mana. We can play this next turn and just tap it. That card is not good. This I vouchsafe. They have nothing I need to block. Go ahead and just proliferate. Then I hit them in the face. They're already on 3. I can tap down like all of their stuff. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay. But you know what? That's fair. I think I'm just going to exile this and smork through. Can flash this in as well. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Got them to 4 and 14. Yeah, this could be very large. I guess there's an argument to make to play this instead. Because this, like, doesn't have, like, a static ability that I'd be worried about. Untap that. All on the floor. Tap that. Give me some more. Tap that till you get sore. Tap that. Oh. I think I can actually just play this here. Another thing that I could do is use the Fair Basilica and play Dose. But I don't think I care about playing Dose here. Because I can just go wide, and they're probably going to end up not attacking anyway. But yeah, I mean, they're at 7 and 6. It's possible they're missing a second white. Second Cleansing Raptor, that's fine. There's no way they attack here. Yep. So, we draw first. We tap like this. Let me move that out of the way so I can flick this. Another Dose. Play a Plains. Play a Dose. I always forgot this proliferates too. That's fine. They're at 1 and 8. They lose to... I guess they don't lose to Mesmerizing Dose. They're more likely to lose to actually dying. Yeah, I mean, my guess is that they have double white cards that they just couldn't deploy. Yeah, even if they get rid of the Mesmerizing Dose, right? This is still tapped. They, like, they still die to all of these, yeah. What a reasonable curve. And even though we drew a lot of lands there, right? Some of that came from drawing with our black card, right? So it's good. It's good. Sorry, it's good. Malarkey? I have no idea. So here we have Augury. We probably convert into Glider Augury is my guess. But I mean, we got lands and spells. Our mana base is all right. If I want to play one of these, I think I do want to play an island. delicious. Oh, this proliferates, doesn't it? It does. Okay, that is a little annoying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play this. So that next turn, right, I can give this flying. Yeah. I can cast this before combat to potentially grit, get a white source. Although, I do have this. So this needs to do that. We're still going to augury first. Yeah, and the way we layer it, that'll come down, so we'll have something to proliferate. And now we can grab our planes. Heck yeah to that. But I think we play the hybrid first. Because the hybrid allows us to get a toxic off. I don't care about blocking. I'm the Smork Lord. But yeah, it's also great that I was able to put those lands on the bottom. Because we don't have any double white or double black cards, which is a very important thing to do. This is just rude, how could you? Good thing I can get it back. I didn't deal toxic damage, which is the awkward thing. You may search your life. I'm going to choose not to do that. Decline. Now, it is technically a little greedy to want to get this, but we're still, like, adding reasonably to the board. Right, we're not blocking anyway. They're on 4 now. What do you do? Whenever one more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2, you gain 2. Oh, okay. It's bear with upside, that's fine. That is a little annoying. And the reason I'm fine with that is, again, like, I have this, the scrap chap to put this back into my hand. Is there a card that says just discard a card? There probably is. No, I guess it wasn't technically a reason to play that. I guess specifically it would be if I wanted one of the to play one of the 4-drops, but I'm not sure I would. I mean, that's an incredibly suspicious attack. Let's say no blocks. This does proliferate, which is upsetting, because, again, I don't actually have anything to use with that proliferation, but it's a good card to draw. So I'd like to hit them toxic, please. I mean, we still have them down to 9. Like, the only reason I want to hit them with poison is because I like poison. Otherwise, like, we don't actually need it. Just hitting them to death with our creatures is good enough. Okay, they have their own. This is now on 3, so they can now do the corrupted thing. Yeah. Curses. This is a death trigger. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to attack with this. And if I attack with this, they probably block. They put me to 4, but I don't think 4 matters. This is on dies, so I will be able to proliferate their toxic. Yeah, I think I will do that. Yep. I'm gonna wait to cast this. Hopefully, my opponent. Okay, oh, they had 2 vrains. And let's play Vivisection Boy and let's kill Vran. Vran? Vran Drescher? You can bring this back, but I don't care. There's also the sneaky, like, play this end of turn, yada yada yada. This needs 4. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. And I straight up just don't need to block this. Awesome. I hit my knuckles on my desk. Ow. Fantastic. We're 2-0. You love to see it. Let's see how far we can get. How far do you think we're gonna get? Write in the comments. I'll somehow know if you cheating. If you cheating. Okay, we're going against Hantaka the Karn. This is a pickle. Would you keep this hand? The issue is we have double blue cards. That sounded great. And then we have a black card. We have Spell Dancer, which can, you know, attack and things. She doesn't give herself evasion, right? Oh no, she can't be blocked. You know what? Greed. This is the greed keep. I'm acknowledging that this is the greed keep. Never didn't have it. Red-green, though, is a little scary. Probably let them hit me. And then dose them. Hey, look at that. I said that we dosed them. Again, unfortunate proliferation. That's fine. It's also fine in this instance, I think. Yeah, I think we can afford to do that and just inquiry here. Okay, I like this. Next time we can do this. We'll have 5 mana. I think the best thing to do probably would be Duelist, Hold Up, Reject, and Perfection. Ow. Unless, of course, they play like a 5-drop. Yeah, so the fact... Ooh, I don't have another blue source. Maybe the best thing to play is Convert? Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to play Dune Mover. And actually use that to get an additional blue? Yeah, because again, the only double... Like, we are base blue. We don't technically need additional black or anything like that. Yep, that's fine. So, like, I expect them to cast something very large here. That's fine. Very strange that they didn't... black. Gotcha. I'm going to say very strange that they didn't proliferate, but they needed a third color. Yeah, I'd take this. This could be a bait spell, but I don't want them having Blightbelly Rat, so... Okay. To do this... Now the question is, do we play all three of these? I think we do. Yeah, I think we use all of our mana here, and then we have Dose to clean up the rest. Yeah, so whatever they have here is not an instant. Yeah, I take that every day. I'm getting dangerously close to dying. Leave your upkeep, sacrifice this unless you discard a card. When you discard a card, destroy it. Okay, well. Darn, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a pretty high chance that I die if I attack. But I need to play to win, and I think the way I play to win is by putting them as close to poison death as possible. Can I still live here? Yeah, they just let it die. That's fine. The thing is, if they attack me with both of these, like, they have to kill me. I think this is what they top decked last turn, so I think they still have that whatever card they just haven't played yet. They do have enough mana. Wait, no, they don't, because they have to use Rustvine. So they could theoretically re-equip this to one of these. The issue is that if they do that, they lose out on the cultivator. So yeah, they literally had to do that. This is a terrible draw, though. Absolutely abysmal draw. Yeah, so there's the only thing to attack with is Voidwing. Gosh, literally anything else would have been better. Oh yeah, like literally anything else would have been better. Any non-land would have done something very good, actually. So there's still a risk that we die by attacking here, but again, you have to play to win, not play to not lose, right? I will play this swamp, I suppose. Because if I just like don't attack, if I don't attack and try not to die, then what'll likely happen is that I'm no longer like advancing my game plan, and I'm giving them more time to find the cards that could kill me, right? Whereas here, if I'm continuing that pressure, but I'm living like on the edge, it means that they have to have it now, or I win, right? If they couldn't kill me this turn, I win. But if I wait and they're still at 8 poison counters, it's not that they kill me this turn. It's now, can you kill me the next turn, or the next turn, because I'm not forwarding my game plan. So you gotta know kind of when those circumstances arise, when you have to try not to die versus try to kill your opponent. And that, for what it's worth, that's something that it sounds easier than it actually is, right? Yeah, it sounds easier than it actually is, but like when you're up against the ropes, you kind of Sparkling Unicorn Slayer. Okay, I don't think Vivian would appreciate you slaying unicorns, but go off, I guess. I get to go first. This is an easy keep. Oh no, I don't have these. That's fine. I got Dune Mover. I mean, turn 1 we're playing this for sure. Or, not turn 1, sorry, turn 2. First creature we cast, I think is going to be Duelist of the Deep Faith, because that card's awesome. Love when your opponent is mulliganing. Fantastic. Yeah, no, like it sounds easy to do, but as you get closer to dying, you kind of are forced to adapt a bit more risk, or to adopt, sorry, a bit more risk. Do I want to play Duelist? I do. I really do. Hello. Take action. Island. Do I was gonna say do I block here, but I ain't blocking a dang thing. Luckily, they had to do that before they actually attacked me. Because if they attack me, I just block. And then, like, they can't, like, do anything about it. Are you getting a blue source as well? No. They chose, okay. They chose not to. Interesting IMHO. I will smork. I think I'm gonna Chrome Prowler. Could also play Bird. Bird up? I could play Bird. 118. No, I think I want to tap this down and possibly block that. I'm not sure. But I don't have to deal with that right now. Princess Mononoke ass lands. Being combat in your turn, target creature gets. Oh, that's just horrifying. So I can flash in to kill this and just take the 2. I think that's a little bit better because they wouldn't attack here if I played this pre-combat. And I can tap this down so I can attack the subsequent turn. Tap you, block you. Okay. Here I think I'll play the hybrid. I might end up blocking with it, I'm not sure. The thing is my opponent only has 2 cards left. 3 cards. But I have a pseudo-active Evangelist. They're attacking with both. Really? They're attacking with both. They have 4. They don't have any artifacts, so I don't think they can play the one that pumps creatures. I'm gonna say no blocks. That'll put me to 10, which is 50%. I mean, that is scary, don't get me wrong. Okay. This is pretty good. We kill something here. I think we killed the Zealot, because this can just block the Disciple. And there's also, like, no reason to attack with that. So I'm glad I didn't block. Obviously, the proliferation can be an issue. But it's awesome if they're taking their time to do this. This is dangerous. Actually. Yeah, I think we want to do this first. Yeah, we like what we drew. I mean, we would have preferred an island, but I think that's fine. Do we want to... Let's see. If we use this now... I mean, I'm getting 2 more next turn. Yeah, I wanna make it so that this can't be blocked here. Because I theoretically can just kill them next turn. Unfortunate. That is a weird attack. I think that means I did. No, I don't have the double blue. Oh, well. For what it's worth, that attack was them trying to play to win and not to not lose. I happened to have it, right? It's possible I wasn't going to have it, but I did happen to have it. We're at 4 wins. Hopefully I can just get 3 more real easily. So this video can be relatively decent length and a full sealed. I don't know what I'm getting for dinner. Katsushiro Mori. The Mori part sounds familiar. We get to go first. I get to do this on turn 2? Yeah. A little bit land heavy. Not gonna lie about that. A little bit land heavy. Ooh, they have a turn 1 play. You hate to see it. Especially since this can just choose to kill my my Voidwing. Which again, you'd hate to see. But let's see if they take that route. I'm not blocking. Would you like to kill my Voidwing? So thinking about it. They decide to do it. Do you have another thing to play? Interesting. Here, I guess we just play Glider. The thing is, right, one of the plays that we could make is we play Mesmerizing Dose in order to proliferate. Obviously, we proliferate nothing, that's fine. We get Voidwing back to our hand, and then next turn, we can play Voidwing plus Glider. Hopefully, of course, hitting them. The issue with that, of course, is we'd be using Mesmerizing Dose on kind of a random 2-drop. And instead, next turn I can just play this and proliferate. Yeah, I think it's a slower line. It's a line that doesn't use my mana as efficiently. But I think it's a better line for me. This is suspicious. I'll take the 2. I don't really care about this card. Maybe I should. Interesting. I'm actually not going to tap here. I don't think I attack either. Next one, I probably play both of these. Oh, what do? You cast, put an oil counter, remove 3 oil counters, draw a card, discard a card. Okay, cool. It's an activated ability, which means Mesmerizing Dose shuts it down. No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of the other thing. I'm thinking of the white card. You cast a non-creature spell, put an oil, remove 3, draw a card, then you may discard a non-land card when you discard a card this way. Assume as target creature, planeswalker, equivalent sorcery. It's still worth doing. I'm not sure why my opponent is thinking. We tap this down. We play this. We tap this down. We'll get this back. She'll have a counter on her. On a subsequent turn, I can play Voidwing. The alternative here, obviously, is play this first, get Voidwing back, play Voidwing. Interesting. So if I... play this, obviously. Convert is interesting. But I think we're going to go with this. Yeah, I think we're going with this line. Play you, we play you, we say F you. Again, getting 1 damage through here, I don't think is going to make that much of a difference. But what it does mean is that if this turns into a creature, I can block here, block here. Now, there is alright. There is a red card that deals like 1 damage to each creature I control. But hopefully it's not in their deck. For what it's worth, this can just murder my Spell Dancer, but I think that's alright. I'm running a little low on cards. Cards in hand, I mean. So obviously grabbing the Inquiry would be very nice. I thought it was Inquiry for a second. You may remove 2 oil counters. Counter. No! Interesting. Yep. I'm fine with that. I tapped myself out of mana, so yeah, I'm very much fine with that. I did consider attacking there. How could you? Okay, so now she's going to kill my Spell Dancer. If they discard a non-land. Oh, they can only discard a non-land, never mind. So they don't have an instant in their hand. we're going to hold full control here. Because I want to kill this before they get a chance to block. And then turn off full control. Turn it off. If they want to block with a slinger, I think that's fine. Yeah. Because now they're at one, I mean, 2 cards. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, they already removed the counter. That's fine. I don't care what they're going to give it. Not really what I would have preferred. I think we just attack with this. I am surprised by that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is very bad for me. I think we lose. I think at this point we have to hope they want to race us and that we can beat them in a race. They do not. What do I need? I need Infectious Inquiry. No, I need Charge of the Mites. I need Charge of the Mites. I have 2 of these? I need Charge of the Mites. I guess, damn it, because I need Charge of the Mites, I should play this. I don't like it. But this way I'll actually have a correct amount of creatures. See, now I could see them attacking. Yeah, because they have blockers now. Dose, Augury. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have outs. Yeah, we have outs. Not many, but we do have outs. Yeah, it's literally cards to draw, and then the cards that can kind of deal with Goliath. 6 takes us to 5. It'll take us to 3. Yeah, I mean, we're not in a great spot, especially since I can't actually block with this yet. And I think that's that. Yeah, I didn't end up using thing on shrapnel. But yeah, they still get this to 3, so they still get to kill one of my creatures. Oh, and they have this. Yeah, I'm dead. Because I only had, like, this had to block here, right? So I had 4 blockers, so I could block 4 of these, right? That's 1 left over, plus these 3, and that's not even including the fact that she, like, this is likely just to kill the glider anyway. Curses. I wouldn't stall out. I would love to get 7 wins. I mean, who wouldn't? Fusaro. I don't even remember his name. I mean, yeah. This is, I think, all of our non-multicolor black cards. I'll take it. Do we convert or Doom Mover first? Well, now that we have this, we convert first. Leave my... I would like to hit you and get early Toxic, please. I'm gonna exile that, right? Am I? Am I gonna exile that? I have Charge of the Mites, so if I played this... Right, we play this. We always play that. Technically I have 4 mana. So I can exile it. And do this. But that's not great. I guess I have Infectious Inquiry. So I think here I'm going to Charge the Mites and pass the turn. I'll figure out what I'm doing next turn. I see my opponent is likely an old school player. Or they just love Black Lotus. Who are you? Oh, okay. This makes things more interesting. This can be a full exile. I think we attack with these 2. Yeah, that's exactly how it's separated blocked. But I did get them poisoned. Do I want to grab another land? I think I'm fine with that. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Could be on 6 next turn. Or just stay on 5 and I can gulping. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we'll just grab another blue source though. That is interesting. Grab that, thank you. your death off. Then I will smork. Put you to 6 poison. Next turn, I can put you to 7 poison. That was such a strange attack in my opinion. That's fine. You still attack. Interesting. That's surprising. So what I was considering there was playing Voidwing and sacking the Basilica and doing this on a subsequent turn. But this way I can block this. Because my health is relatively low. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's correct. Jellyfish, yeah, that's fine. Notably, this cannot be blocked. I will have enough to draw a card anyway. Playing blue-white. Yeah, I think they're solidly blue-white. I don't think it would hurt to draw first. Flinding Raptor. Good to know. Let's see. Three, 4. I don't think we attack here. I think we wait. I would really hate to see the Twilight, Blue Sun's Twilight. White Sun's Twilight, also very bad, but Blue Sun's would be devastating. Okay, they're drawing a card. They don't have double blue anymore. Your dang flyers. Interesting. If I attack here with everyone... No, I can't attack with everyone yet. I do think I attack with you, though. I guess I will do this. Good game? I don't think that means I win. Oh, yeah, it does. Wait, no, it doesn't. I only have 3 things with infect. Or toxic. They block, I mean, block, most likely. No, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I don't... Probably shouldn't have been attacked with those. That one can't be blocked. So you might be saying, like, why didn't I play this afterwards? It's because I didn't have counters on this. Let's see. I do have another dose. I have a Reject Perfection, Charge of the Mites, Evangelist. What do you do? Oh, that's fine. Ooh, I got both of these. Alright, with Charge of the Mites, can I kill you? Oh, I can target my own creature. Yeah, I think this kills. Because it could have attacked first. Okay, opponent. They're just taking my time. Whew. Sometimes you have to kill the things you love to win. That's just how it is. Are we up to 5 wins? Heck yeah, 5 wins. No matter what, there's a maximum of 3 games left. Either I lose 2, I win 2, or I lose 1, and then I win 2. Or, yeah. Or I win 1 and then lose 2, yeah. Mugen Koku. Only have 3s, but, like, it's a good hand. And we are going first. I don't have double blue, but that should be alright. Of course, they have 1 drop. Crud. I want to play Charging of the Mites. Get a couple dorks in here. Just a couple of gross toothy dudes. No card back? No pet? My opponent is has a sad lack of fun here. I really would have loved to get a blue source. I think I will just attack here. Full charge or a creature with flesh? That is nuts. So they used an entire card to kill half of one of my cards. Okay. So next turn we are probably play Raptor, Dune Mover, grab a second blue source, is my guess. Yeah. Yeah, so we can Raptor, make this a little bit bigger. Doesn't matter, we make it fly. Hit them again. Then Doom Mover to get the second blue, so that we can have the Imperfection up. Imperfection up. If I draw the blue source... Oh, that's frightening. Okay, slight modification of the plan. We kill the Luca. And then we Doom Mover.
I'm supposed to be the hunter.
Well, too bad you're the hunted. Get royally effed on. Okay. Okay, that I don't love that. I would go on a limb and say I hate that, actually. I'd rather not take 10 here. And if I'm gonna double block anyway, I think you just block the biggest one. Because, like, these are gonna die regardless. I do not want to chump block here because it doesn't change their board at all. And it, like, ends up in the same situation. Okay. So we can attack with this, that's nice. Only having one blue sucks. Or, sorry, only having two blue sucks, because we got so much blue to do. So we can scrap trap to potentially ward these off. I think that's the correct decision. This can't block, we're going to attack with it. Continue to slowly get that poison up there. They have 4 cards. I have 3 cards. My cards are pretty good. That's sad, I guess. I mean, they almost certainly have another Titanic Growth. But if that's the case, I need to not die, so... I feel like they should have saved that to kill me, honestly. I think they should have waited. Okay, that's helpful. I do think I have to pass here. That's why I think I had to pass there. So if I just played this on this, if that comes down, I'm screwed. I still think I'm screwed for what it's worth. I have to take this, I think. Doesn't have reach. This can't block anyway. But I think I'm boned. I have outs, don't get me wrong. But... Yep. Okay. If I had something, that would have been very bad for them. All right. We're at 5-2, right? Yep, 5-2. Still max 3 games. No, max 2 games, no. Yeah. Because I can win and lose. I can lose, or I can win-win. Jar Jar Binks with a C. That's disturbing. Yeah, I'll keep this. Play this first. Like, play this on turn 2. And play this on, like, turn 3, I guess. I'm just gonna play this on turn 3, I'm not sure. Depends on what my opponent's playing, I suppose. We do play the island. Yeah, crap. It's more green. That's nice to have. So here I think I will Dune Mover, and I think I'm going to grab a Black Source. Yeah, depending on what they do, will kind of determine which of these 3 cards I play. They did nothing? They did nothing. It was instant? Interesting. So again, depending on what they do, will determine which of these 2 I play. Glissa. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna end up charging the mites into charging the mites. We're not blocking that first strike. Yeah, so the plan is charge the mites to make 2 things. And then on the next turn, we surge in, charge the mites to kill Glissa. Hopefully Glissa's our only problem. I'm hoping you can't hear that freaking audio crinkling nonsense. I do not know why it does that. 6 cards in hand. They're pointing at their Glissa. Kind of like a fight spell, I suppose. Fight spell luckily doesn't actually hurt our game plan. That's fine. Because notably, this doesn't have first strike. I assume they're just going to draw and lose a life. That has to have been an oops moment, right? I would love if he traded. That's fine. 8-3, so this game is probably going to come down to trying to smork him in the face. Excuse me? Absolutely rude. Oh, now you're afraid. Okay. I'm far enough away from dying that I don't really need to attack. Or to keep this untapped. I mean, also, I wouldn't block these anyway. Right? She has First Strike, Death Touch. You never want to block that. I assume they attack with this, but nothing else. Actually, they should attack with the Lattice Blade, too. Because it can untap, but no. I could double block this. I could double block it. Let's see. They have 2 blockers. I attack, they block both of those. They get there for 4 damage. You know what? No. I'll take the 4. I wish I didn't take the 4. Decline. Okay, see, now it's harder to double block. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But they have 2 blockers. They have 4 cards and 5 mana. God, the second Gliss is killer. If they don't decline here, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. So they have a 6-drop they want to play, I think. And whatever it is, I'm not going to like it. Well, I don't like that. You didn't attack? Also, I drew another land? Excuse... You didn't attack? Why? There's no reason not to attack there. You have 3 blockers. Block, block, block. You only lose one of your blockers. You take 4 damage and 2 poison. And then you kill... Yeah, I don't know why they didn't attack there. So that was the situation where they should have pivoted from trying not to die to trying to win. Okay. Evangelist. Dang. Dang. Yeah. I have 4 blockers. I have to block the Atrocity at the very least. And the Drivnoid. Although they're probably not going to attack with Drivnoid, considering they don't have the creatures in the graveyard. Yeah, this game would have been over sooner if my opponent attacked me with the Atrocity. They took the land. Okay, give your Atrocity flying and kill me. Like... I guess it makes more sense to... Well, no, it's roughly the same. Drivnod and the Tyrannex, they're roughly the same to give flying. Don't you dare tell me you're... Okay. You attack with all! Are you kidding me? I have 4 blockers, right? You decimate my board. Because I have to block everything. Yeah, okay, yeah, and the Atrocity. It comes back if it dies, which it won't, because I have to block literally everything. Please, for the love of God. Don't not attack with the Atrocity. It's so not... Why? Like, they might be thinking, I have a card in hand, right? That can, like... I don't know, exile their atrocity. If I had that, I'd exile Drivnod, where you should be attacking. This makes no sense. Is there anything that can win if I don't double block here? No. No, I don't think. I'm fairly certain I'm dead regardless. But I'm playing it out. Technically, I'm not playing to an out. You'll often hear playing to your outs. Technically, I'm not doing that. Because I don't think I have any actual outs. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. It hurts to lose to flooding. But, I mean, that's what happened. Yeah. Wait. Okay. I was about to say, if they had... Oh, it's black. They might have had an additional one. My opponent not attacking with Atrocity there just makes 0 sense to me. Let me know in the comments below if you... Like, if you think you know why they would have done that. That's so strange. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Show me some mythics. Not what I meant, but technically better. Show me a mythic. Did not work the second time. How unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. If you want to see more, words are very hard. If you want to see more limited content, definitely check the link below and follow me on stream. It's 6 streaming. On Twitch, it's 6 streaming. And I'll be doing a decent amount of drafts. I still do other things on stream, but I got a lot of drafts to go through. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to my wonderful patrons. You'll find links to that in the description as well. Until next time, I will be one.